Flower Soft has just been taking the country by storm.
And we're really excited to bring you a new rainbow of colors.
Yes, this is a product from England, and not only do we have new colors, but new surfaces to apply them.
Right, and what I really like about Flower Soft is that it really makes the flowers three-dimensional and stand out from the card.
And I'll tell you, a little goes a long way. So come play with us.
Now here we have our rainbow of colors.
So
everything
pretty.
From pink to black.
Yes, okay, so all 6 of them. Now, also we have some new things, as we said, to put them upon. Now this is wildflowers, and there are 2 different die-cut sheets, and there are 4 in total of each one.
And I'm so glad they're die cut.
Do you like that?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
And then we also have a new pack of, these are called card toppers.
Okay.
So we've got 4 different designs and 2 each.
Okay.
So really pretty scenery there.
And this is the vintage village cottages, so that's another.
Very cute.
Okay, our first card is this one as it slides across the table. Now, and just to let you see what that sheet looks like and how it's been used here, is that there's the oval, and then there are all of those beautiful blue flowers.
And the oval actually has little cuts around the flowers, so you can actually kind of pop up the flowers from the back.
It also has this ribbon, which is pretty, which is what has been used here. Now, actually, stay really close in, John, like you were, because not only am I seeing the Flower Soft, but as I turn it, I'm seeing that lifting.
The grass is kind of lifted, the petals are a little bit lifted.
Okay.
You can actually see the space they leave behind.
Ah, gives even more dimension. We'll back up, and we're not going to see the inside of the card because it wasn't finished. But there is another card. Well, let's see. Let's bring in one of the sheets, and let's show the popping out. This is the poppy popping out.
That's appropriate.
And this is just popping out like so.
And they're really loose from the sheet, so
they are
super easy to get out.
Now, with the areas that you can pull out, okay, so if you turn it over, do you think
turn
it's
it
the easiest?
over, and then you can kind of see the lines where the die cut is cut.
Right, so then I'm just going to push those forward. Okay. Oh, okay. Super easy. But they stay connected. So
right, they're not going to pop all the way out, otherwise you'll have a hole.
Yes, wouldn't be good. Okay, so it's just like that. But what it does on the other side, like you said, it's going to give some dimension.
Right, I really like that.
Yeah, that's
It's like the flower's actually opening.
it is. Now you're going to do some flower softing.
Yes, and I have the Flower Soft glue here.
Okay, and this is actually Aline's tacky glue, which actually started the entire craft industry. And you're going to...
You might want a craft sheet, do you?
Oh,
have it?
sure. Always.
Just to
Always.
catch all the Flower Soft.
Oh, that's true. Okay.
So I'm going to use the black. So I'm going to
Okay.
put glue just on the centers of the black parts.
And we actually got the black because we wanted to have it for this particular flower toppers.
And I
So,
just had to stick a pin in
pin
it
in it.
so it would
Okay.
come out. Oop,
Okay.
there's a bubble.
Ah, that happens. So you're just going to put a little dab into the centers.
Right.
And I think one of the recommendations is even to store the glue top down.
Oh, that's a good idea.
So you won't get those air bubbles. It doesn't take very much, just really a dot. There you go. Okay.
Okay.
Now the very difficult part is next.
Yes, the sprinkling of the Flower Soft.
Now the recommendation has been to loosen it up first,
Yes,
right?
so kind of put it in a small bowl or something and run your fingers through it to make sure it's all separated, but I'm just going to take a pinch of it here for
Okay.
a shortcut
Okay.
and sprinkle it on top.
And as I said, a little goes a long way, which is really nice because, you know, it's not going to dry out.
Right, and you can certainly save all the extras
Yes.
that don't stick to the glue.
And then
And then just shake it off.
tap it off. There you go. And if you wanted to, you could kind of poke it into that glue if
Right,
you
press it
wanted
in
to.
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and the glue will dry clear, so you're
Wanna
seeing a
tap it
little
off
bit of
again?
you're seeing a little bit of white through there, but when it
Right.
dries, it'll be clear.
Now let me show you the finished card or tag that was done with this, and this part is a different, completely die-cut piece from that sheet, and then the journaling was done in this nice big open area, and this was computer journaled.
Yes, it was.
And there's another bow that was done.
Foam taped on there. And the computer journaling you want to do before you do any of the poking out of the flaps or the flower soft.
Good point.
Because otherwise it won't go through your printer.
Now, let's talk about the process of doing that.
Right, so when you print this out, you're gonna kind of look at the area you want to print out.
Okay.
And then make sure it'll fit on your computer.
Okay.
So you print out a regular white sheet of the journaling, and then you're gonna put this on top of your paper, or tape it on, or lightly glue it so you can take it off, and then run it through your printer again, and then it'll print right on there.
So if you print it on your piece of paper, and then I like to hold it up to maybe a window to make sure that, okay, is that really going to fit?
Right.
When it fits, then you're going to put this, lightly glue it on top of that image, run it through again, and it will magically appear
Yeah, and
exactly
then
where
you
you
look
want
like you have really nice handwriting.
Fool the world. Now, another card from this same collection. Now, there are 4 different designs, and there's 4 sheets of each design.
2 different designs in that
Right.
package and 4 sheets.
Right.
Yes.
And here is another one, and I love how the variety of colors has been used on here. But is that one flower soft or 2?
No, that's 2. This is using the sunshine yellow
Okay,
for
in
the
the middle.
centers and the peony pink for the pink petals.
Okay, and I can see how those are lifted up. It's just
Super
so
cute.
sweet, yes. And then this is another piece at the top, right? Or 2 pieces, 1 piece. And then at the bottom, another. And then this is this ribbon that looks like embroidered ribbon is also part.
Yeah, it's actually paper.
And then we do have an inside, and
Aw.
perfect for anniversary, wedding, birthday.
That's very sweet.
Thinking of you, any
and
of
these
those.
little leaves also come separately, so you can
Oh, they
place them
do.
under any flower you wish.
Okay, and you could foam tape them on, so great. Now, we had the villages.
Yes, the
and
cottage villages.
here is one. Now, this is a different process, right? Okay, so do you want to bring out one of the
sure.
sheets? Yeah.
Do you want the
The
same
other one. Yeah, that'd be
Bicycle.
good. So what you have is the design, as you can see, but then there's another piece.
Yes, and this, I want to mention, is not die cut.
Okay, good to know.
But the as you can see, these lines are straight,
Yes.
and it's not too difficult to cut around this. But anyway, you're going to cut out both of these images,
Okay.
and then you're going to put the bottom image over the top and with foam tape so that it kind of pops out.
Okay, so you can see there's that kind of squared off piece. So that's the bottom piece, and then this other piece is lifted with foam tape on
Right,
top. So it gives,
similar to paper towel
yeah,
layering
yeah.
effect.
Okay, and then also this little greeting was part of it too, so that's nice.
And 3 different colors of flower soft were used. I think it was the
Okay.
meadow, sunshine yellow, and marigold.
Let's get in really close so we can see. Now, often, probably first step is to match the flower soft to the color of the art.
Yes. And you want to do 1 color at a time and then let it dry in between colors so that the
Okay.
flower soft doesn't all mix together.
So there we've got the green in with the orange, and then here we've got the green with the pink.
I really like that pink because it's got little dark and light pink together.
You know, actually, that's a great point. I'm starting to see kind of some knockoffs to Flower Soft. I really hate to tell the
Really?
Flower Soft people, but what I've seen them is that they're solid color, and this variegated color is so much more realistic,
It is.
and I like that. So.
Almost looks like the flowers have kind of shadows to them too.
It does, yes. Now, one of the other patterns is this, and this is even got a with thanks little tag on it. Same thing is it's the background, and then you've got the other layer that comes forward.
And this is actually using 4 different colors.
Oh,
'cause
is
we've
it
got
really?
the orange, blue, yellow, and green.
Oh my, very
And it
nice.
really looks nice because it almost looks I don't know, fuzzy to the
It does
touch.
look, yes, it adds that dimension and
Yeah.
so easily. And I was even noticing around here now, in this particular case, as I touch it, there is not Flower Soft on there.
Right, that's just printed on.
But boy, there could be.
There could be.
Very
You were
easily,
right.
yeah. And then inside, this has just a sentiment on the inside. I also love the different looks of that you can pair it with different papers. I think this is with
That's
citrus.
very true. Yes,
Card
the
makers citrus,
card
yeah.
makers.
So,
And I like how they each sheet of this includes 2 different greetings.
oh, it has 2 of them.
So
Okay.
if you want to do with thanks or thinking of you, and you can certainly mix and match the different greetings. This one has birthday wishes and with love.
Very
So
nice.
good variety there.
Okay, so we've got brand new colors and brand new surfaces.